Okay, so in these questions, the manufacturer want to produce two different toys. One is the truck and the other one is a Formula One car. So basically, we want to produce two items, but we have limited resource. So in order to solve this problem, we want to use EPQ with multiple products. So again, the first thing we want to do is to write down everything we know. So for the truck, demand 1, it will be 40,000 per year. And we can write down the daily demand as well to help us calculation for later. For the Formula One car, the demand will be 30,000 per year. It can be converted to yearly daily demand, which is 100. And if the manufacturer decides to produce the truck, the production rate P1 will be 400 per day. But if he chooses to produce a Formula One car, it will be 200 per day. And for the holding cost, each truck will be 1 per year. And each Formula One car will be 0.5 per year. Okay, and the setup cost for the truck will be 45. For the Formula One, it will be 60. Once we have all the parameters, then we can start to write out everything we want to calculate. So we want to calculate the optimal order quantity for each toy. We also want to calculate the duration of the production cycle for each toy, as well as the total inventory cycle. And to help us do the calculations, the first thing we want to do is to calculate the total inventory cycle T. Okay, and the formulation for T is kind of long. It will be 2 times of A1 plus A2 divided by 1 minus D1 P1 H1 and D1 plus 1 subtract by D2 P2 H2 and D2. Okay, and we can plug in all the number. We have 2 times of 45 and 60. Then the first term here will be 1 subtract by, we can use the daily demand, 133.33 divided by 400. H1 is 1. D1 is 40,000. Okay. And the other part here will be 1 subtract by 100 divided by 200. The holding cost will be 0.5 and the demand will be 30,000. Then I know this is equal to 0.07839. What's the unit? Because we use the annual cost and the annual demand, so this is years. So we can convert this to day. It means that our inventory cycle time will be 23.52 days. What does that mean? It means that whenever I want to produce, for example, if I want to produce a truck, I need to make sure my total production quantity will be enough to cover the demand for at least 23.52 days. Similarly, when I'm trying to produce a Formula One car, I need to make sure my production will be enough to cover the demand for 23.52 days. Okay, so that means if I want to calculate Q1, it will be D1 times T. So my daily demand will be 133, and my T will be 23.52. This means my production quantity for the truck will be 3135.85. Okay. Similarly, for Q2, it will be D2 times T. So I have 100 times 23.52. The quantity will be 2351.94.